This is different. Well, hey everyone, Jamel's Ninja here, and we are back with a video. Haven't done one in a while. I know I've been slow about that, sorry, but we're playing the unofficial Poptropica dating sim made by one of our lovely people at the PHC Discord chat. I will have a bunch of stuff in the description to give credit to the person who rightfully deserves that credit. So yeah, I mean, like, this is fan pop game Poptropica here. I mean, like, don't get any better than this. And I looked at it a little bit. I'm not entirely sure what to make of it yet, but it's going to be awesome. So if you'd like to see more of this, be sure to like and subscribe. And well, no time to waste. Hello? I'm a little lost. I'm looking for someone, but I can't seem to find them. You haven't happened to see a big yellow blimp around here anywhere, have you? Main Street. I guess that makes sense. Thank you. Wait. What's your name? My name is Jamel. Jamel. Wait a minute. I was looking for you, actually. Isn't this convenient? I have a letter for you from the esteemed Dr. Morgan. Your services are needed at... oh gosh, I don't know how to read that. We got some loading in here. You are the player. It's been years since you've been... Then again, this has been non-existent for the past decade or so. You weren't aware that it was even being rebuilt, to be honest. After what happened with Zeus, you'd figure they'd never bring it back. You were pretty sure you were right, until a random courier ran up to you halfway through an adventure with the invitation back. You're not sure what to expect, but you were promised a medallion. So you're here, you guess. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see the little hero got the message. My name is Dr. Morgan. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now my assistant informed you what we're doing here, yes? You paused for a moment before shaking your head no. How like her. Let me get straight to the point. You've heard the phrase, love conquers all, yes? After some research, I have determined this may be more literal than previously expected. That is where you come in. After some amount of our own adventuring, my team and I have recovered some of the most infamous villains of Poptropica. I need you to date them. Say what now? If my hypothesis is right, and to be frank, it always is, this will begin the slow, arduous process of reformation. Any questions? Well, did the totems not work? Not work? Not work. Jamel, the removal of the totems was a total disaster. A human being is a complex machine. To take out such a vital gear as that totem represents has dire consequences on a mind. We had to completely rebuild that wretched dream machine simply to replace the totems where we found them. It was by luck alone that the damage was reversible. Now that's out. Now that that's out of the way, are there any other questions? Well, why will dating them help them? Most, if not all, of the villains we've captured since one singular trait. They're sad. We believe then that making them not sad will at least sow the seeds that will allow us to undertake more complex methods of assistance. I fear they are far too resistant to let us help them as of current. Now that that's out of the way, are there any other questions? Who are you again? You can call me Dr. Morgan. I was an assistant under Jupiter in the original iteration of the Iran program, but as you are all well aware, Jupiter is no longer available to continue our mission. He was Zeus the entire time. I was tasked with continuing where he left off, only this time with no underlying intentions. I fear there is no twisted villain here. I and my colleagues are perfectly... yeah, that's good. Now that's out of the way. Are there any other questions? Will they get mad if if you what, Jamel? You want me to date more than just one, right? So will they get mad if I cheat? It will not be an issue unless you tell them yourself. Doing so would compromise the entire experiment, so don't. Now that's out of the way. Okay, we're here. We're good now. Excellent. Now you have a fine selection of villains to choose from. Pick whichever strikes your fancy. There will be time to romance the others after. Oh, wow. Okay. Ringmaster Raven, Octavian, and Binary Bard. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I think, quite frankly, for me, I've always been a Ringmaster Raven fan. I like that whole mind control thing. I like Monster Carnival Island. So I think we're going to start off with Ringmaster Raven. The bird boy. A sad creature, that one. You'll be horrified at the state we recovered him in. I'm sure he's fine. Thankfully, he is mostly stabilized now. Unfortunately, we have yet to be able to deprogram him. His hypothesis is truly powerful. I hate to ask you this, but you were the one to hypnotize him. Did I say hypothesis or hypnotize? I don't know. You must be the one to snap him out of it. Oh, so he's still in a chicken state. Now, are you sure Raven is your choice? Yes, actually. Maybe we can get him out of that chicken state that we last left him in. Very well, then. Right this way. Let's get it. You're awfully quiet, Jamel. Are you okay? You feel guilty, don't you? You think I'm gonna berate you for what you did. I won't. In fact, I understand where you're coming from. You were scared, weren't you? Scared of the monster that town had created. Scared that such a broken person wouldn't be able to hold himself back. That he would hurt you. He almost hurt that entire town. Jamel, we do strange things when we're in shock. It's okay. But we all must atone for our sins. Now it's time for you to atone for yours. That maybe so. Ringmaster Raven. Well, here he is. Bark, bark, bark. Oh boy. Now excuse my bluntness, but you did this. Fix it. Hey Raven. Snap out of it. Hocus pocus. Open sesame. Snap my finger. Snap out of it. I'm sorry that whole thing happened, but you were causing problems. What what happened? I never really gave these guys a voice. So like this would be a bit different. Welcome back to reality, Ringmaster. You relax, our little adventurer here isn't intending to hurt you. Then why are you here? You're not gonna believe me. Give me your best shot. You're kinda hot. What? Yeah, you just said that out of nowhere. Can they make it any more obvious, Raven? You're lying, right? You have to be. You're, well, I don't know how to put it exactly, but you're kind of cool, I guess. Maybe you're just the most you're the most handsome bird I've ever seen. Now I know you're lying. How sweet of you, you little lovebirds. Anyways, now attempting to date here in the prison would prove difficult. Concrete walls and the screams of the guilty do not create a particularly romantic atmosphere, I'm aware. And while Raven is most certainly one of our least dangerous inmates, the helicopter ride to and from Iran cannot be undertaken constantly. Even my colleagues and I live here, as the trip here is so dangerous, as you are likely aware, Jamil. Oh yeah, I'm aware. Luckily for you two, we do have a solution. You remember the dream machine, yes? Quite vividly, actually. We restored the machine to working order and made new software. Now you won't be going inside of dreams. The two of you will be going into a virtual simulation of a reality more pleasant than the reality to be found here. Dream machines, was this some sort of science fiction movie? I'm afraid not. When Dr. Jupiter led this project, he made a device that will allow for a participant to enter a subject's dreams. However, this is not what you will be doing. The two of you will be going into a virtual simulation of a reality more pleasant than the reality to be found here. You already have all this set up. Strange, it's like you were expecting this to happen. Well, Jamel here has been infatuated with you for some amount of time. It didn't take very long to rewrite the programming of the machine. Hmm. Anyways, Raven, as an apology for not being able to save yourselves, you will have the choice of the first date. Is that alright? I won't object, I guess. Show the way, Doctor. Very well. Now, what I want to know is how the hell did you even get to this prison? Last time I saw you, you were being ridden off into on a truck, in a truck trailer. So you actually showed up. I, I mean, I didn't think you would want to actually, hang out with someone like me. I haven't gotten the chance to say this to you yet, but I'm really sorry for what I did, truly. I'm not going to lie and say I didn't mean to because, well, I completely did. Is it just me or is it really hot in here? Jeez, I'm making this so awkward. It's not awkward if you don't make it awkward, man. Let's just get some ice cream or something. Is that okay? Hold on. That's a bit better. Welcome. Which flavor would you like? We've got chocolate, vanilla. Oh my god, his face though. I may have made a mistake. Jamel, I hate to ask you, but could you order for me? I'll pay you back. I feel so exposed, I think. I'm sorry again. I'll have a small chocolate cone if that's okay. I'll be outside. Thank you for that, truly. I think I've overestimated myself a lot. Don't get me wrong, I'm not always a wreck of a person. I think a lot of my gusto comes from my mask, though. Unfortunately, I lost to him. Well, you know. Oh yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. Do you think I can, I don't know, simulate it back? I don't really know how this works. Well, well, Raven, you don't really need it. I mean, yeah, you're right. I don't. That was more for your bad persona, your ringmaster persona. You're not in the ringmaster persona right now. We might call you Raven, but you are Bird Boy, and you will no longer be a sad little bird. You're a big bird now. Stop being sad. We're going to make you happy. I'm sorry for subjecting you to my ugly mug again. No, I'm serious. Why are you so against being complimented? I don't deserve compliments. Don't look at me like that. You're nearly convincing. Anyways, if you decide to go out with me again, we probably shouldn't go anywhere public. This was a horrible, horrible idea. Well, I mean, at least the ice cream's good. You're right about that. It's giving me a bit of brain freeze, though. How exactly are we trying ice cream, though, if we're in a simulation? I'm trying not to eat it too fast, but I can only slower it all down. So, I'm trying to decide we probably shouldn't go anywhere with people, because COVID and stuff. If you want to hang out again, I mean, where do you think would be good? I'd say a stroll in the woods, but I don't want any wild animals mistaking me for food or something. I mean, you're literally a bird, or maybe in my old tent. I don't know if you want to do that, though. Would that be okay with you, actually? Isn't weird? I mean, it's going to be weird either way, but no, it's fine. I mean, to have the opportunity to go back to that tent would be great. It's okay. That's good. I'll see you then, I guess. I don't know how long it'll take for Morgan and friends to program it or whatever it is they do. Alright, we're just doing the program thing. I know this was really awkward, but I enjoyed it. Thank you. Look us back in the dream room. Welcome back to reality, Jamal. How'd it go? I was afraid that Raven would regress, and that, well, it'd be considerably more difficult dating a chicken than a man. Um, it was really fun, actually. He seems to be back to normal. Excellent. It's been nearly a year since he was hypnotized. I think it's been a little longer than that, but I guess that depends. I can barely believe you still have full control over him. I hope you use that sway for good, my friend. Now, I believe Raven is responsible enough to get himself back to his cell. As for you, I would suggest getting some rest. Congratulations for getting this far. I'd love to let you finish his route, but unfortunately, this is just a demo for now. Hopefully, his route will be finished sometime between now and the heat death of the universe. In the meantime, feel free to look around and check out some of the other routes. Make sure to save your progress too. You need a Cloud Novel account where you save. You can continue where you left off when I update. Anyways, have a good day. I'll be sure to do that. Alright, so that was just a little demo. Can we check out Octavian and Binary Bard? I might check them out in other episodes. So I guess that was just a little preview. We did Ringmaster Raven. If you would like to see other parts of this, maybe see the Octavian and Binary Bard routes, let me know. I mean, this is a pretty decent thing here. I like where this is going, and I look forward to the future of it. So, well, I mean, I guess for now, that's it. We may be back with some more of this soon, and we will be back to making more videos, I promise. Until then, guys, peace.